Hey everyone, it's Tenja. So let's take a look at what we have going for the week of November 28th to December 5th in World of Warcraft. And this week we only have one thing really going, and that thing is the release of the Dragonflight expansion. So for the majority of us, the next week will be about leveling characters. The only other real thing we have going this week is we get our second Twitch drop. This one will be for the Feldrake mount, and all you have to do is watch a World of Warcraft streamer on Twitch that has Twitch drops enabled anytime during November 28th till December 1st. As for me this week in World of Warcraft, I did get all of my 11 mount farms done, and I was kinda back to my normal pattern this week. So the first raid I headed to was Antor's the Burning Throne, and I got attempts number 36 on the Shackled Urzel, the Cosmetic Sword, and the Cosmetic Scythe. Yet again, no one in my group this week had any luck getting it, so maybe next week will be better. But after Antorus, I headed to Mythic Nighthold, and I got attempt number 27 done for the Hellfire Inferno, and still, I had no luck with that either. And being there was so much pre-patch stuff, I didn't make it right to my next thing. It was a few days later, before I actually made it into Blackrock Foundry on Mythic, where I got attempt number 70 done for the Ironhoof Destroyer, but I didn't see that drop either. And because of all the pre-patch stuff, it was running pretty late into the week before I made it to my last few raids. But I did finally get into Ulduar for Mimron's Head, and I got attempt number 20 for this mount. I still didn't see it drop, and with time running short, I figured I'd head over to Battle of Azeroth and knock out my 5-man mythics again. Of course, I headed to Freehold first. It is closer to Borealis and it's easier to get to. I got attempts number 27 and 28 for the Sharkbait mount, the Red Parrot. I missed recording the first attempt, so I had to do it a second time, but again, it didn't drop. So I headed over to King's Rest, and I got attempt number 19th on the Tombstalker. I didn't have any luck on this one either. So just about with everything done, I figured I'd hit the Pandaren world bosses, and I got attempt number 174 on the Heavenly Onyx Cloud Serpent. I got attempt number 150 on the Cobalt Primordial Direhorn, and I got attempt number 198 on the Thundering Cobalt Cloud Serpent. For those three, I didn't see a mount drop either. And with the changes to the drop rates for the mounts, I wanted to get a bunch of attempts on this. So I grabbed off 43 of my characters and went over to the Son of Galleon, and I gave that mount a bunch of attempts. I got up to attempt number 620, so let's take a look at them. And again, I didn't see the mount drop off this guy, but it's a pretty hefty time investment doing 43 characters over there, so I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it going at that rate, but we'll see. And because I was still dealing with so much pre-patch stuff through the week, I did skip out on Siege of Orgrimmar, so I didn't get any new attempts on my Tusk of Manaroth. That place really just takes so long to do. But I did hit the Tomb of Cigarettes for attempts number 116 to 125 on the Abyss Worm, so let's take a quick look at them, and I'll see you on the other side of that. Well, 125 attempts down and no mount. But this is still feeling way better than Dragon Soul. And if you're wondering this week, I'm wearing a Cataclysm set. This is the Earthen Breastplate, and it comes in two colors, a normal version and a heroic version. I'm wearing the heroic version. But if this is a set that grabs your interest, and you want to try farming it up, just head over to the Bastion of Twilight in Twilight Highlands, and you should be able to get most of it out of there. But if you had some good luck this week, tell me about it in the comments. I'd like to hear about it. And if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. You can click on subscribe. Thanks for coming by and watching it. I'm going to send a hi out to my best friend, and you all take care.